Here's Cousins. Chance up. And it's good on the way in.
Boy, aggressive move by DeMarcus Cousins. He'll dish out more punishment than he receives, that's for sure.
Taking no chances all the way to the 10.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for New York. To the inside. The shot's good from Rodman.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Hits the three-point bomb.
And well, Maxey is a dead-eye sniper from beyond the arc. The D has to chase him off that line.
And it's sent back by Bosch.
And we saw he was ready to swat that one away in very good position.
Clock is at 3. Rodman with the bucket.
And that's one of Fox's strengths, trying to involve his teammates first. A really good passer who wants to play for his guys.
Here's Maxey. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Puts on DeMarcus Cousins.
You have to be committed on plays like that. And Maxey really just does everything for his team. A selfless young player.
This guy is such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Outside, Maxey. Shot from 16. And again, Chicago. No good.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as the block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's becoming hard. Changing shots without making contact.
Now into the lineup for Chicago, C.J. McCollum.
Pulls up on the elbow. Maxey with the block. And he's able to get it back. Just free to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
With so many great point guards in this league, sometimes a guy like De'Aaron Fox can be overlooked, but when he's on, no one can stay in front of that man.
Now here's Waltz. Puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Maxey's got a couple of threes now in the first for Chicago. The wide open look here for Fox. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Wow, Fox hitting them right back with that impressive take.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
Now here's Cousins. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Checking in for Chicago.
Chicago making a switch here.
Anthony Edwards.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Inside. Wallace left side. Right side, Edwards. And then jammed down as he goes right over on then Thompson.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, youngster. What a finish.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And here is Fox. Following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey.
This definitely helps your offense. You're not relegated to the perimeter with Cousins on the floor. You can create easy opportunities.
Maxey into the lane.
Boy, that's impressive. You get downhill on the drive, and there is no stopping him once he's at the cup.
Here's Fox. Cousins, no good. Here's Edwards. No good.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bobble that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for Chicago. He put together quite a quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Chicago.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Here's Williamson. Rodman with the defensive effort. To the paint. The boys with his diverse offensive repertoire. Carl Anthony Towns is a matchup nightmare.
Absolutely, Kevin, and the reason being, he's right. He's one of the greatest shooting bigs in history, but the man is a great straight-line driver. Good luck checking him. What's striking about Carl Anthony Towns is resiliency. He'll bounce back from challenges. He's got a very impressive positive attitude.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line. And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a easy shot.
Chicago making a switch
Now
here.
into the lineup for Chicago. Number 8.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Poole. Towns down low. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Ball goes to Chicago.
Chicago leading. And Jones has it in the corner. They grab their own miss. Bosh.
Chris Bosh.
And then Bosh with the jam.
And being that Bosh is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Here's Poole. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Double team on Bosh. Jones looking for an opening. Driving the lane. It's rebounded by New York.
You try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
And it's Towns on the follow.
Yeah, you'd love to see Towns mix it up a little bit. Gets his team a bucket on the second chance.
2 minutes.
Pass to Curry. High post shot. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are down.
Neither team willing to give it in, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Chicago calls timeout. And when you look at Jordan Poole's game, GA, what makes him special?
I think it's his creativity and elusiveness. Able to get in his bag, if you will, and play with it and create his shot more or less at will.
McCollum outside. It's rebounded by Towns.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else and flat out choked it.
Pass to Gibson. And the layup's good off the glass. Gibson's got the lead up to 3 now for New York.
Well, this is a real strength of Taj Gibson's game. Efficient low-post scoring. That's nicely done.
Outside, Rodman. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
If you get the ball that close, you're going to have to finish it.
Chicago shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
McCollum with the ball. And it's Richardson picking him up. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. McCollum, no good. And so Poole will bring it up for New York. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
Poole is so slippery on the drive. This guy is so agile on his feet.
Here's McCollum. And the rejection by Towns. And the dunk by Eason.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. New York ahead
Chicago
as they wrap up the second quarter on a 14-6 run. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Chicago trails by 5. Here's Maxey. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
And it's Towns missing.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
And a fast break now for New York. And it's sent back by Bosch.
Using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the
first
block.
team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Maxey. He's got 13. Pass to Jones. Makes it off the glass.
Jones Jr.
Jones has got his first points in this one.
You know, that's a play where you can talk about somebody's grit, the willingness to absorb the contact and still finish.
The shot's good from Rodman.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint. And this is what
Jones
grinded out.
Jr. Assist from
New York with the ball. It's a one-point game. So when we talk about value players, Derek Jones comes to mind.
Oh, Kevin, there is absolutely no doubt he deserves to be in this category. This guy combines great athleticism with an ability to knock down shots because he's worked at it. And defensively, we know he's going to make things tough on his opponent.
It's stolen by Jones. Maxey with it. Now guarded by Fox. Jones looking for an opening. 6 to shoot. Another shot. And grabs the rebound. New York leading by 3. Back to Fox. .143 left here in the third quarter. To the middle. Stolen by Bosch. Outside Maxey. That's it. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7.
High percentage. Look, you can't ask for much more than that.
Chicago.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
Chicago calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Buries the 3 shot.
The threes keep coming in the illustrious career of one Mr. Stephen Curry.
.51 seconds left to play in the third. And there's the call on Curry.
Stephen Curry.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
46 seconds left in the third. 6 on the shot clock. It's Fox with the jam. And it's Fox with the jam.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage.
CJ McCollum.
And the second chance effort by McCollum.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Boy, Fox is so quick off the foot.
Here's McCollum. Out to Wallace. Back to McCollum for the lead. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. New York ahead. They lead by 2. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. New York with the ball. The lead is 2.
And for a player of his size, Fox is not afraid to take some contact to get to the line. He'll do it every chance he gets.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
What a move. Few do it as well as Zion moves.
Here's Rodman. And to the ball out of bounds. Williamson touched it last.
To New York. Substitution on the court.
And here's Poole for 3. Traps in the tray. Poole's got the lead up to 5 now for New York.
Oh, my goodness. The confidence it takes to pull from that deep. Jordan Poole has it. Yes, sir.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Williamson with it. Now guarded by Gibson. And it's Williamson missing. And so Poole will bring it up for New York. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And again, Chicago, no good. And stolen by Williamson. Towns with the steal. Pass to Poole. Lets it go with a 3. Can't get it to go. His 5th miss and 10 shots from the floor. Now, Myteam. By Poole.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
Into the
We
lineup
know
for Chicago.
versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Kicks it out to Jones. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, when you're trying to make up ground, every shot counts. You have got to be selective.
The 3 from Poole. And they recover it. Down low. Some nice passing by New York here. Second shot opportunity. Good, it is. This goes to town. And New York leads it by 7.
Well, Jordan Poole with the 2 inside. Very nice.
And stolen by Richardson. Poole with it. Maxey covering. And he brings it home with one hand.
Boy, you're leaving the defense in your wake. They're stunned after that throwdown.
Outside, Maxey. .122 left in the 4th quarter. Stolen by Bosch. Back to Maxey. Good on the 3-point shot. Maxey's got 5 points now this quarter.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
The kick out to Bosch. Outside, Maxey. Lock at 6. It's rebounded by New York. Poole with no one around. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperate
substitution on the court.
There's 38 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Tyrese.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. In for New York, DeMarcus Cousins.
Left side, Gibson. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
What you love about Taj Gibson is his leadership. This guy is an intelligent, ferocious competitor who plays his role to a T.
From 13, and he overshot that one, missing. Over to the left wing. Back to Eason. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
New York ball. At the line for New York, Gary Payton.
And the technical free throw is good. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So it's New York picking up the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference once they started to really play rhythm. You never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony and Doris Berg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We appreciate you joining us for tonight's game. We'll see you next time.